Hello YouTube, how are you doing this morning? I am Ashen Ninja, and this is my live stream of Gor'rok the White Walker, White Lizard, White something. The Gor'rok the Living Tank. I don't know. Does he have a "the" on his thing? He's just Gor'rok. He doesn't need any announcement. Doesn't need any names. He is Gor'rok, and that's really all you need to know. He's awesome, basically. That's all it comes down to. He's just awesome and almost unkillable. Yay! Right. Now that I've said all that and blabbered on for too long, I should probably get into it, shouldn't I? So, last week we were chasing fucking huntsmen around the place. Annoying the bollocks out of me, I know that much. But today we've got him cornered, so he finally gave up the run and decided he'd hide at the Temple of Kara. It's not really the Hunts Marshal, but it's his faction. I believe it's also where they start. I haven't actually played the Hunts Marshal yet, so I can't be 100% sure on that. But nevertheless, so we've got them what looks to be trapped. We'll send the skink in first. Steal technology from them. Now we'll drop in with Gor'rok himself. I was thinking of fighting the battle, but looking at that balance of power, I don't really know if there's any point. But at the same time, I don't know how many other battles there's going to be. So maybe I will. Yeah. We'll fight the battle anyway. Why not? Okay, I get the shitty starting position. Cool. Or I've got trees and garbage. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good amount of magic. Alright. Shields to the fore. You guys up here. Pop you guys in as well. Have Gor'rok wander way out the front. Gor'rok will attempt to blow some shit up. He likes blowing shit up. Keep these guys in reserve. I'll pop Croak out here somewhere. I don't think that'll actually hit anything now that I look at it. Oh no, it went okay. I say okay, but he got 128 kills from it, so it's a bit more than okay. March him backwards a bit. If that gets much. Wait, no, why is he marching backwards? He doesn't need to. It's Croak that's taking a little bit of damage. You fire at those crossbowmen. You those crossbowmen. You fire at those crossbowmen. Yeah, come on, bunch up on him, I dare yous to. It's totally not a trap. He's really going on that. We're losing a couple, but I'm not really trying to not lose any, so... bit more magic power into it. Alright, you Croak. Right on. March Croak a little bit further forward and get him to do some blowing up on the crossbowman. What's their speed? 46. Let's go get them to bash down some crossbowmen, but why not? So they're not going anywhere, we'll... that went badly. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Doesn't look like these Imperial people are going to hang around for too much longer here. Let's go attack the Archlector. Don't worry about the rest of that. Get Croak out of melee. We'll get these guys to stop shooting because that's we don't really want friendly fire. That will get a bit messy after a bit. Our Sacred Croxagores after them. Shoot over there, those guys. Well, it seems they all want to run away now. That's to be expected, though. Took way more casualties than I needed to there, because I just ignored the crossbowmen, but still only took 31 casualties. It's not like the crossbowmen are doing very much damage to my hyped up lizardmen. Gor'rok's a ridiculous tank these days as well, so he did what he does best. And we'll just occupy that. So we've got a Lord left. He's got nothing though, so he'll probably do a suicide run soon. And just attack us. So that's fine. Just fine. He was a knowledge bubble? Yeah, knowledge bubble. I'm trying to get him to keep order and things like that by the look of it. So that's fine. Let's upgrade that while we're here. Now let's see. Let's have a looky-loo. Level 28. What do you need? You don't really need anything, but we'll give you more leadership anyway. Temple of the Old Ones down here is now complete. Which means you've got more chance of getting the skinks that I want. Oh, geometrics. All the way up to level 5 now. Growth 50. Income from all buildings plus 10%. Is there anything better? No. I don't really need the growth, but I just want the income. Looks good down there though. They're at 5 as well. Cool. Itera's doing well. Salon Hypex only at 2, but that's because we haven't built things like your geometric pylons yet. They're on their way. We've also got that built there. Still want to do any hiring from there. Still expecting chaos pretty soon. They're probably only a few turns away. And I've got my new. Well, I don't really need, I think. I think I might just turf him now. Yeah. We thought we might need you. Sorry about that. So you can go away now. I'd rather have the money. Maybe later we'll hire another one when I've got even more money. Speaking of which, I don't want to. Let's see if he will take all of my money for a confederation. No. Okay. They don't like me very much, so I doubt I'll still be able to. Yep.
With me.
Oh, well. Doesn't matter. That's fine. Overall, our lands are looking pretty good. I want to see if they want to confed. Give you, again, all of my money. Nah, not interested. Cool, fair enough. That's fine. Oh, they've confederated with Nagarath. Something's happening across the pond over there as well. It's that. So Order of Lawmasters has gone all the way across to Astalia, probably fighting the Dread Fleet. Interesting. It's an interesting move from them. That was expected. They tend to do those final suicide runs. Ooh, unlocked a couple of unlocked the Thunderous one, and that'll be the Shredder of Lustria. He's pretty cool. He kicks major ass. Ugh. Alrighty. Do we want to mount the expedition? No. It's very much not worthwhile. And some savage orcs have appeared to the north. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Source Temple Guard. Nope. See, it's not really a huge bonus. Like some of the others get ridiculous bonuses at that level. Oh. I think what I want to do is increase Gor'rok's health pool a bit. And Croak, what do I want to do with you now? I've been wondering for a while what exactly this gives me. What it gives me is the ability to knock down walls in the campaign map. And it's not, I don't really think it's that useful. Because I don't really bother with that sort of stuff. So, it's kind of a wasted point, to pick either one of those, I think. It's all just target settlement. So let's not worry too much about that. That just reduces its cooldown. Don't really need to stimulate growth on. He's generally not hanging around the provinces enough. Let's go with one of these. Reduce damage. So we've got plus 32 there at the moment. Yeah, we'll get that up and we'll put in a talking stick or whatever it is, the happy stick. We'll need to go back to war with the blue orcs so that we can start taking them out. Digifada, that's a interesting name. Have more of that. That's untainted income buildings 12. Morning, Matt. How's it going? It's just happiness. That lets me get feral carnos, ancient stegodons. Wouldn't mind an engine of the gods. We'll send him down here for a moment. For now. Slept in a bit. Yesterday I slept into ridiculous lengths. I actually woke up at like 9:45 or something, which doesn't sound like a massive sleep in, but for me that is a huge, huge sleep in. So, but you know, I probably needed it because even from, as soon as daylight savings changed, I was still getting up. I had to get up at 6:30 or something that morning. So I got very little sleep, and it hadn't really changed since then. So I probably needed that extra sleep. What am I going to spend my casheronis on? I think actually I should upgrade that. Zlan Wapek. And that as well. Yeah, I like to get I kind of like to get all the shit I've got to do for the day out of the way early on. That way I can spend the rest of the day sitting on my ass doing nothing. It's especially how I actually do things at work. So I tend to get into work, get all my shit done. That way I can sit there and look at it and go, look, I got everything finished. Now I've only got 10 hours left of my shift to go. And then I end up very, very bored for those 10 hours. But, it's what you do. Unfortunately, they've had a bit of a crackdown at work on the whole, being able to watch anime and play my laptop while I don't have anything to do. So now I'm even more bored. So, because management are a bunch of douchebags. But hey, what you gonna do? So it just puts me back into my usual routine of have job for a couple of years, get sick of job, hate management, look for a new job. So normal routine these days. So but I do want to get back in the public service now. I've decided. So mostly because I'm thinking of my future and how nice it would be to have a shitload of superannuation to roll around on. It's very quiet in the jungle today. Very, very quiet. Yeah, we got that building. Alright. Now, this will mean this will skyrocket downwards somewhat. But let's go hunting for orcs. Now's the time. So I mean they've got a nice big garrison there. Doesn't have walls though, so that's actually going to be a pretty annoying army to deal with. Don't really want to go over the back there either. Floating pyramid, I'm going to pop some walls in for you. Keep forgetting I've gone all the way up there. Bloody hell. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Clint's crazy bargains. They're crazy. Nope. You still don't want to join me? No. You definitely don't. You're rank 12, so you're only just ranked behind me. So there'll be no chance of that anytime soon. Let's not listen to him waffle on in his growly voice. Let's just hurry up and decline that that defensive alliance. I don't want to have to join a bunch of wars. Yeah, still don't want a military alliance either. Jeez. Almost keen for the Chaos Invasion at the moment. Very quiet on all fronts here. Almost hear the tumbleweeds. But we're in a jungle, so it's probably more rivers and that kind of stuff. I don't know. What happens in jungles? Insects, lots of insects. Madigan and his... Okay. Encountered the Cult of Pleasure. It's not really a dinosaur thing from what I've noticed, but you know. Each to their own. Dinosaurs have little arms, so pleasure can be difficult at times. From what I understand from memes and jokes, anyway. Yeah, so I'd like to kind of take all of this into my domain, and then that's a pretty large army there. I wonder what garrison's like. Let's see, there's lots of savage orc, this and that. Maybe what I should be trying to do is getting some stegos for his army instead. So we'll need to head that way. force march kind of manner, I think. I'm not really that concerned about all of this sort of northern, because it's all really minor settlements I've got up here at the moment. So I won't worry too much about that. Well, let's get Gor'rok's army upgraded a bit to a more of a doom stack level. Because the Madagan down here is more of a doom stack than Gor'rok at the moment. Which is mostly because he's going to be fighting off chaos. I do wish I had some sort of scapegoat settlement I could just lean him against, but that's just not how it is at the moment. Check our skink priests. Fleetfoot, arrogant. Nah. Really like to get some more skink priests. But oh well. That's okay. Taskmaster, eh? Oh, yep, so you can get a little bit more campaign movement range for being in March stance. That's pretty good to know. Croak is blowing the shit out of people. So even in a small battle, the one battle I've fought today, he got a bit over 200 kills, even though it was just like, it wasn't even against a full stack, and he just, as usual, blows shit up. Crazy. I thought I'd missed the first shot, but it just about took out 2 units, and I was like, first hit was 128 kills or something like that. Bloody crazy. I've been working on some other stuff with Empire, and the amount of kills you can get with a fire mage is just insane. I think I've managed to get 1,400 kills with a fire mage flying about the place in one battle so far. It's just like just going for just crazy things with it, and you're just like, oh yeah, let's see if we can get a stupid amount of kills, and it works out perfectly. You're just like, jeez, what the hell? And sometimes that, like, because the one thing I've noticed when you're using things like something like a fire mage, no, it was actually against Bretonians, oddly enough. But that was because they had a full stack and a full garrison. So they had lots and lots of peasants all kind of standing around. So things like when you run your flame pillars, I can't remember what the freaking name of the thing is. You just kind of put it in the middle, and it just kind of wanders about the place, but it can't miss. And yeah, especially when they're behind a bunch of walls, because they can get a bit squished up into a small area. So they just can't get away. And then they like run on top of each other as well, which doesn't kind of help their case. Spending all of the money. Spend all the money to make all the money. That's the idea. And these guys just wander through. I've got this. They push out so much damn. Like, look at that. That's 18 characters for happiness. It's like, what the fuck? I've probably got like so much public order. That's ridiculous. I wonder how much is he changing public order by? Just himself. I don't know if there's a proper public order. 2, 1, 3, 5. Yeah, look at that. It's like, oh no, that's -5 from enemy province. So that's 6 just from him. I think he's got. I think I gave him something that gives him at least +5. Oh no, he's got +15 by himself. +2 there. Bloody hell. No wonder public order wherever they wander is just ridiculous. They're like the public order and blowing shit up kings. Let's have a look. No more things I can buy there. We probably still don't have any knowledgeable. We'll move on then. Lovely Stormtrooper helmet of coffee. Always helps in the morning as well. Well, Dreadfleet's coming over to knock on the door over this way. Teclis is getting a bit too reckless. I don't mind, because if Dreadfleet start taking it, they don't like me very much. And I actually really like the amount of money I make from Teclis, so I'm not going to war with him. But if they take the coast, then I can legitimately go and fight Noctilus and take all of his shit from him without really affecting anything too badly. I mean, if anything, since Teclis is at war with him,
News, my lord.
it'll help.
The
The old fart is now telling me we've got chaos coming.
Chaos are on the move. They surely plan
How
to
many
invade
stacks
the
are we
world
gonna
of
have?
mortals once again.
7, I think, normally? 6. Okay. Wait, did that turn into 7? I think it did. I can't see it now. I'm going to move him a bit further this way now. They normally only send a couple of stacks this way, and they normally really wreck the coast along here. You keep stealing technology. More technology he steals, the faster he'll get on a Stegodon. Then he's much more useful to me. Chuck him in one of my armies then. Glad Chaos has arrived. That means I'm not just sitting around waiting for them to arrive now. Yeah, I was recording more of my High Elves yesterday, and yeah, Chaos there are really, really annoying. Like, just because I've got so many wars happening in that campaign, it's thought I've got a bit difficult. So yes, you can watch out for that one if you want to. Sources. Yeah, it's not even that I'm only split between the 2 islands in that campaign. I'm also, because even on Nagaroth, I've got a split there as well. So I'm kind of trying to cover 3 areas at once, and it's basically, I massively cocked up that campaign early on, and it's really at the point where it's coming back to bite me. Excuse me, I missed the mute button. Got it that time. But yeah, I really cocked up the High Elf campaign at the very beginning. So trying to get control of it now is proving quite a challenge. I think I've managed to get it, so I should be able to reconsolidate and that sort of thing now, but yeah, big cock-ups. I mean, I even cocked up specking out Alariel as well, so. But mistakes are made. You got to get over it, and you just got to, keep plugging away at it. So it's all good. My dwarf campaign though, that's going ridiculously well. If I was smart enough to stop fucking auto resolving so much, but she clearly I needed a sandwich to get my brain going when I was specking her out. Because I'm just like looking at her yesterday, just go, what the fuck was I thinking? Oh well. It's like, why wouldn't I have gone and tried to get lightning strike early on? Why wouldn't I? It's just alrighty. Now, because Chaos always seem to come out and hit Chupiatl. Where can I go? Sit outside Chupiatl in ambush stance. Oh, I just realised Mangrove Coast is super vulnerable at the moment. Which is not good. I could probably demolish that building. Yeah, I'm going to demolish that building and hopefully get walls into it. Yeah, so you end up with lots of stacks of chaos and no lightning strike, which is going to be the same here, but I've less of a problem here because I've got a fat load of stegodons, and I can probably take on a double stack without too many issues. And I've got the mighty Gor'rok heading back, and so he'll be able to assist with any kind of chaos smashing. So I don't really feel like I'm in that same sort of position here. And in this guy's case, really, his strength is the fact that he is a fire mage, and that's going to be very, very useful itself. If he was a higher level, it'd be even more helpful, so they get to Flamestorm and Arcane Conduit, but you take what you've got. He does have a disciplined Saurus Scar veteran with him, who is conveniently suddenly going to have some items to go with. There we go. Because of course he didn't have any items before. He's got a scroll of Black Horror, so that's good. But there's not really any point giving him a weapon. I've given him a lot of other things, fan waivers. Don't know if that's really going to do much, but just make sure we don't bother giving the fear and terror thing to a stegodon. Oh yeah, corruption's going up a bit there. I don't know why corruption's going up a bit there. Oh, it'll be because we're near... No, we're not even near, of Solostria's thing. Oh. Why the hell is that going up there? Oh, there's probably a, bloody pirate cove or something somewhere in one of them. Not necessarily one of mine, it could be in Pahwux or Monument to the Moon. Alright, so I've faced these kinds of invasions enough to know where it's going to come from. And if I need to... if I need to, I can grab a lord here pretty quickly. And, yeah, it's probably one of the pirate coves. But yeah, not too big a deal. I've already got more happy buildings going in there anyway, so it'll stay under control. She'll be right. You know, famous last words by an Australian. Oh yeah, she'll be right, mate. Boom. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Oh, fuck. There goes the Vegemite factory again. Oh. They're doing lots of fighting and failing by the look of it. Poxmarsh is still in the hands of the elves, so. It's interesting. So I've played quite a bit of the new Empire and a little bit of the Golden Order as well, which is where they moved Balthazar Gelt to. And the two starting areas are vastly different. And Golden Order's start, I find, is a lot harder, just because you've got a lot of orc and goblin incursions that are a bit harder to control. Whereas where Karl Franz is, you can kind of make the AI go where you want it to, I've found. So you can kind of dupe the AI into just coming at you from one direction at one settlement, and you can just ambush and ambush and ambush and ambush to your heart's content. Is chaos. Oop, that's 3 of their stacks. Where's the rest of them is the question. We won't be charging headlong because I like replenishment. We want to get into the axolotl area. We're not going to be able to do it outside of that stance, but we'll move with this stance anyway. Because we want to keep an eye on them. Let's see if we can get that building before they attack us. Because they will. No, I don't really need the technology thing, I don't think. What am I actually researching? Oh, I'm researching that one. Oh, that's where I'm getting some more public order from. Some of that. Okay. Yeah, so I've really got to get through the beasts area so I can get to that -10 upkeep. Now, let's see what we can do to build stuff. I do like feral carnosaurs. But I don't need them. Not right now. That reminds me, I've also got... I've got that one. I can still perform that right as well. If I suddenly desperately need an army. Because that, yeah, army of basically dinosaurs. Once I spawned that army and I got something like 10 feral carnos in it, and I just kind of sent that army on a massive rampage of destruction. It was absolutely glorious. Beautiful thing to behold. Got a decent amount of upkeep. Maybe I should maybe I should get myself another army. Just to kind of... little bit of a trashy army. We'll get Predat back. We'll give him just a bit of a trash army. Excuse me. If we're going to fight Chaos, we don't need shields. We'll just give him a bunch of Saurus Warriors just to give me a nice big blob. We've got good income. We can get rid of him once we're done with Chaos. So just gives me a little bit more leeway down here. Well, there goes Poxmarsh. Once we get this Chaos stuff sorted out, I know where I'm going. I'm going to go play with Noctilus, I think. Or maybe that group at the back there. Over here in that area of Lustria. I don't really trust the orcs there. That big stack has now disappeared. Yeah, I've got a pretty decent cash flow at the moment, so it looks like these Chaos boys mostly want to trash the High Elves. I've made all of these preparations and they're not even coming for me. What a bunch of bastards. Look at all the preparation. I've got an extra army and all of this, and you're just going off to play with elves. You bastards. That's just rude. So bloody rude. Alright. Anyway, let's see. So, Stegodons. Where are we? There's still 3 turns to build. Oh, well, that's okay. Let's get rid of... We'll add another 3, so we'll have 6 Stegodons then. How much cash do I have? 20 grand. Yeah, that'll be fine. So that'll be good. There we go. So it's 4 Stegodons. Yep. They cause fear against them now. That's good. Gor'rok has gone up another level, so we'll give him the exciting leadership bonus that he does not need, but he can have anyway. Let's see. You don't really need any more of that. What's that? Yeah. Got spear. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Might give him Arcane Vassal so that he can send fireballs at people as well. While he's standing over there at Talaxala. Let's have a look. Do we have any cool skinks? No. The answer is very no. Let's see if we can use him as bait. I do like the look of the big Croxagores. I think they're pretty cool. What exactly are his skills? Yeah, I think I will have to. I'll just chase down the Chaos Boys and do some wrecking. Oh yeah, resistance and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. It's a nice little yellow line sort of thing going on there. Blue line will be the same as always. Red line's the same as always. They've got this aura of inertia thing. I think they just fart a lot or something. Miasma of despair. It's like, oh, stinky farts. But yeah, I mean, if my economy goes well enough, what I'd probably do is actually kit him out with just like a shitload of Sacred Croxagores, and just to make it a meme army. Tends to be how I play Nakai when I play one of his campaigns. I find Nakai pretty boring though. And you just can't really get a proper income going, so you can't even. It's hard to actually have multiple armies. You know, you can get his army to be pretty cheap, but. But no matter how you make your armies, you're never really going to be able to have a proper second army. And it's, well, you know, you take over half the world, you'd expect, you know, to be earning enough to be able to do something. But no. Oh, Matt again got his ambusher trait. Guess he gets to go hunting soon. So if they do let Chaos kind of blow up most of the coast, and I go and resettle it all and kill Chaos in the process, it does mean next time there's a Chaos invasion, I definitely get to fight them. Maybe Chaos are just scared of the lizards. We're just too awesome for them, I guess. So the Warrior Chaos actually have quite a low strength rating there. But I think these guys have a much higher strength rating when you look at them. Well, there you go. Maybe he's going to be taking advantage of the this Greebit's bootlicker. Yeah, so they've got quite a bit higher strength rating than the Warriors of Chaos. Especially the puppets, jeez. Oh yeah, not good. Somebody, they're sailing down towards me now. That's good. Yeah, but look, Chuppy Atoll, it's all lonely, and it could really do with an invasion army. Now, where was that foreign? Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, he looks like he's probably going to be going for. Going to go try to take out my top end. Oh, let's see how that goes. Now, he's got two more turns of recruiting, so he'll be able to get maybe close, but he's probably going to head towards the Awakening. Just in case, we'll start building better walls there. Let's give them incentive to head this way. Let's get you stealing some more technologies. Let's see if we've got any decent skink priests. We do not. Let's get creeping jungle. You can have that. And next turn we'll upgrade that as well. Now, I'm not currently at war with those orcs, am I? Don't think I am. No. Oh, so yeah, so they're probably going up to fight Hexawatl. So that's okay.
Elariel, the eye and the bright flower of the goddess. Chosen, I will use my gifts.
I'm sure the goddess really likes your flower as well. Extra trade ain't too bad a thing. That's good. Go on, come on, Chaos. Come and play. So this is looking really bad for Teclis over here. This is, he's lost a minor settlement to Noctilus. He's just had a minor settlement blown up. He's got the Awakening. He's got armies sitting outside of his capital. So someone's going to benefit from Teclis getting his ass wrecked. And I'm trying to make it that someone is going to be me. We'll see though. So I think most of his armies have just buggered off. They're off up here. Is he taking... Yeah, he's taking Skavenblight. Yeah, so he's off there playing with, you know, the Skaven up there. I don't remember actually seeing him do that before. That's pretty unusual. Oh, he's made peace with the dwarves. So Spina Sotek and them got peace. Hello there. We're going to do nothing because I want magic. One more turn. One more turn. Now, let's have a looky-loo. What to do with you? I'll go with Ultimate Deliverance. Actually, no, I don't like Ultimate Deliverance. If you're going to attack one, you don't want to bloody lower the level of the settlement. Jeez. I'll just go with Damaging Walls. Why would you want to lower the level of the settlement? The idea is try and get the settlement as high a level as possible. Far out. Come from cities plus 15%. Come from mines and quarries plus 200%. Holy crap. I don't think I've really got any mines or quarries, but, you know. We'll go with Skink Labourers, try and get some more cash anyway. Casheronis. Missile resistance. We're getting close to getting him his Stegodon now. Then he can go and join an army. Join the army, they said. See the world, they said.
Cease! Tempt me not! No, scum!
He'll have a
Beyond your comprehension.
hell cannon as well. Hell cannons are bad for my health. Well, that's okay. Come, fight Predat. You're totally not going to get ambushed. Skink check. Nothing. Alrighty. We should just be one turn from having a nice big fight. Hopefully. Hopefully. I got rid of the Hunts Marshal, so that was a good start. Wondering if Noctilus is going to actually try and move in on all of these getting blown up settlements as well. Oh, they're getting a lot friendlier with me now with the whole Chaos invasion. I liked all my stuff against the Hunt Marshal too. Anyway, where are we at? Overall, basically, I want all of Southern Lustria to start with, and then we can start work out what we're going to do from there. Southern Lustria, very important. Well, not really, but the good thing is those settlements that are way up the back that are not overly useful can be made useful just by being complete money-making settlements. And these front ones along the coast you just want as defensive settlements. So that you can defend from all these chaos invasions. Didn't notice if Kislev was still around. So I know if they're still around, they'll probably be able to beat Archaon and the War Herd and that sort of stuff. Oh, didn't trigger a must be just outside of his ambush range, I guess. Alright, well, let's see if we can get you... We can't get you close. No, don't go into the sea. Fuck. Alright, well, that's okay. Right, well, that's a pretty good, let's see, with those boys coming in, we'll be able to wreck the, Hell Cannon pretty well. I got Chaos with Halberds, Chaos Warriors, alright, yep. So I look at that balance of power and I go, should I bother fighting it? Because I reckon I will take a lot more damage than that balance of power indicates. I'm going to auto-resolve this one. Auto-resolve that one. And I might fight the next one. He's way out of position now, and is probably going to get smacked down by that guy. So that'll be a problem. Alrighty, Gor'rok. Oh. Hello there. Looks like we've got somebody coming along to face Gor'rok. That's good. Looks like I probably should have had this skink down there so that he can block him and stop him from running away. That would have been far too intelligent though now, wouldn't it? Can't have me doing that sort of thing. It's okay. It's all good. We'll be right. He can be immortal. Oh, yep, his Scar Veteran went up a level as well. He won't be able to get a Carnosaur yet. No, needs to be 18 for that.
Cease.
Fire Wizard. What are you? You're a Death Wizard. That's a pretty small army at the moment as well. Probably should have gone back to help out his friend at the Star Tower. Let's see what we can do. Come on, come on. Sometimes all that roaring is so annoying. It isn't so bad. At least there's a bit of a intermission during it. Not like the Goblin one where they're basically constantly screaming in your ears. You just want to find a Goblin and start stepping on its face. Just shut the fuck up, you little piece of shit. Look at that, well, Herd of Chaos getting their asses kicked by the look of that. Servants of Chaos aren't doing too well either. Oh, yeah, really not doing too well. They're gone. They are out of here. And I thought that would happen, and he's gonna get wrecked. Alright, that did not go well. So much for creating that army. Hudakai corrects, see? Okay, so it looks like he's planning on attacking there. Oh, well. Yeah, you just keep doing your thing. So I spent a lot of money on a lord that I just got completely creamed because I misclicked and put him in the water. And yeah, as soon as I misclicked, I knew that was going to happen. Fucking hell. What a pain in the ass that is. This is what happens when you've got a dumbass trying to play a game online and showcase what an idiot he is. Oh well. Got the income so I could still, you know, do something about it, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. Let's see if we can sort these Chaos Boys out.
I think not.
So he's going to probably hit Chupiatl next turn. He's probably actually going to keep running away. And with that dead... Okay, let's spend a bunch of money again. Maybe. Ah, screw it. He'll be right. They're not going to actually get inland fast enough to really destroy anything, so... Oh, Teclis is back. Damn it. But I wanted to Pox Marsh. Alright, so I think I need to move a bit quicker on these Chaos armies so that I can get Teclis's old island down here before he gets back. Get what's it called? The Tower of Tower of London or something. Star Tower. There you go. Faction destroyed. Warriors of Chaos. So Kislev must still be alive. Maybe. Either way, they're dead. So. Looks like they're probably heading up to reinforce themselves at fighting the Mazdamundi's crew. Alright, puppets. You're the only ones left now. Oh, look. Yeah, I don't... yeah. That's definitely an auto-resolve, that one. And with that army gone... Warriors of Chaos are destroyed. Turn the corner. Caught him again. No point fighting that. See, that was a nice one. Just come around. Oh, there he is. Before you keep going. Yeah. Let's pop him in there to get some recovery. That'll probably scare him away. He'll just head up and we're going to try and get the Star Tower and that. We've made it this far. Let's give him... Which one's this one? This is only the +8, isn't it? Got to get level 12 for that one, so let's not worry too much. Let's get magical reserves here. We'll just do the usual here. Get Flamestorm. I will take Piercing Bolts. That actually is fairly useful. Arcane Conduit there. Those Orcsies are moving about the place a bit. He's doing something about a Lamar's class by the sound of that. Hard to tell if his health is actually going up. I don't think it actually is. That's a bit of a pain. Oh well. Oh well. Points might be getting wasted there by it not working right. Now, what should we put in? I'm not going to bother with... Affects enemies in range, 200 meters, range 4. That's actually not too bad. It lasts 39 seconds. I'm not really going to use his magic once he's in an army anyway. Oh jeez, my income's going up a fair bit here. 8,200. That's what happens when you get a lord killed. That's okay. We had our revenge. I'll finally do that one. There's not really anything else to build. Let's see what Hudaki Caraxus is going to do. Oh boy. Whew. Oh, I've encountered Calidor. Righto, Chaos. Talanqua? That's still alive? Maybe I should send some people to go scouting them. So I think the Talanqua is Tic-Tac-Toes. Little group of misfits. So Noctilus is coming nearby as well. He might just be after that particular army of Chaos, though. I'm not at war with him yet, so let's see what he plans. Blue Vipers, what do you plan? Alright, you're heading... Okay. Whatever. War Herd of Chaos is... Looks like it's probably down to a lord with no army. Puppets of Chaos still has a half-decent balance of power, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, I thought that was his only army left. Oh, they've still got another one. That's fine. Let's send... Ah, bollocks. That's what I get for not clicking on Go in the Water. Alright. Gor'rok, you can head that way as well. You... Since I meant to click here instead of actually the Star Tower, you can go on a force march run as well. Doesn't look like we need him down there anymore. Critical failure. Well, at least he's got immortality now. So that will help. Just wish I'd get like a decent trait. There's 8,000. I've got trade with the one I can have trade with at the moment. Those elves really need to learn to stop fighting amongst themselves. And, you know, fight people that actually need fighting against. Alright, let's have a look. What do we have? Uncompromising, perceptive, competent. Let's run that right again. Maybe we'll just go with a slan. Let's go with... Light's not bad. Let's have a look what we can get with a light one. I don't have to purchase it after all. Not too bad. I'd rather a second generation. I'll let that go for the moment. See if that'll change after a few turns. Excuse me, again. Sandpaper in my throat. Jeez. At that point again where I'm kind of going, oh, I really want another coffee. But, again, I've got this cable that tethers me to my computer. It's like one of those kids where they wear the little thing where they've got the parents have them on a leash. It's like, yeah, I'm leashed to it. But I want to put my hands on the thing. The thing. I want the thing. So if I'd clicked where I meant to click, I'd be able to get to the Star Tower before our seagoing vampire. It's not going to happen though, so it looks like I'm going to have to go to war with him. Unless he decides he just wants to go and, again, kill that Chaos Army over there. In which case, it's a winner-winner chicken dinner for me. Well, the Warriors of Chaos have reappeared. With strength unbecoming. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez, yeah, he's got problems. Mr. Mazdamundi. You got problems, dude. You got problems. So Warherd of Chaos has reappeared as well. Servants to Chaos have as well. And I think that means more Puppets of Chaos have appeared. Maybe it's an idea to actually leave him down here if more Chaos armies are on their way. Gor'rok can continue heading this direction though. Oh crap, I've left him in force march. Yeah, it shouldn't be too big a deal. I reckon we can still fight and win that. I might be hoping for too much, but I do that. Okay, so he continues to be trapped down here. I'll still be just the third generation. Makes me think it might not be a bad idea for a third army though. Oh, jeez, they didn't like me fighting the Hunts Marshal, did they? Hunts Marshal's dead now. Don't worry about it. I'll do it. I'll go for another one. So you can get things like Banishment's a pretty nice spell. Net of Ammontok's a nice spell as well. How long does it actually last? Duration 20 seconds. Because what you can do is you hit a net of Ammontok down, and then you throw a Banishment on top of it, just to pin them in place. For now, let's get. We'll go with that for now. Recruitment wise, I'm gonna go all out crazy on this and just start with Stegodons. 5 of them. If need be, I can swap them into like Gor'rok's army and just then have my lizardmen, my Slan wandering around with some leveled up Saurus warriors. But I've got the economy for it, so I really should be doing these sorts of things where I've actually got more armies. Because it's just the smart thing to do. So we've got the High Elves down here again. They're probably going to try and... They're probably cruising down to try and take Star Tower. Stupid of me to manage to do this in force march. Yeah, I don't think I maybe that's why I misclicked with the other Slan and didn't send him to the Star Tower via the water. I'm just like subconsciously nervous now about doing that. Yeah, it really looks like the waves of chaos are coming in now. So good opportunity for attempting to level up my Fire Slan. So he's got potential to easily match Croak in destructive power. What you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna head off. That's fine, you do that. Rouse the veterans, recruit rank +2. Yep, cool. Alright. I'm still going to settle the Star Tower. I'm not even going to search the ruins because I don't want him coming along. The good thing about that choice is even if he comes back, I've still got, because since they're a single unit entity, they don't lose any health or anything. So I still have a lot of power. Does mean Star Tower starts from level 1, but that's alright. We'll do what we did last time with him. I don't want to discourage him from coming down too early, so we'll hide him there. I'm actually going to start on Tablets of the Beast, which I should have started on ages ago. And it's all because I want that and that. That minus 10% is going to be a massive thing, considering how many Stegodons I already have. I might as well take this, even though it's actually not. It's only 5% more weapon strength overall. It's more against stuff I'm fighting now, though, I suppose. You've got your Steggies in progress, that's good. I've got no good Skink Priests, that's still a thing. It really changes. It started our volcanic islands, that's all as high as it's going to go there now. Yeah, not spending that money on them, so that's all good. That reminds me, while he's sitting here, let's kit him out. Yeah, more public order, that sounds like a good idea. Replenishment's always a good idea. Don't have that much to give him, do I? Yeah, we'll give him magic resistance, doesn't really matter. He doesn't really, he's got magical attacks, but he does frig all. That's if I'm under siege, and if I'm under siege for that long a time that's going to matter, then that's a bit messed up, so. Yeah, not a lot I can actually give him. Oh, there you go. Oh well. On we move. What's the Order of Lawmasters going to do? They want a defensive alliance, and they're not going to get it. Alright, they grab the Blood Swamps. I'll have to grab Fuming Serpent, I think, because I want to have the province. Even though at the moment it'll be a really shitty province. want to defeat the waves of chaos, and we'll take a nap. We won't really. We'll go to war with everyone we can. Take up as much of the map as possible. I'll turn it into a total war campaign. Not really. I'm far too rubbish and would fold like an origami swan. Because I'm incompetent. So while the puppets of chaos are apparently really strong, I'm not really seeing like a whole bunch of extra armies like that up here. That looks interesting. So, how about those plans of mine? Pretty sure they just went out a window. Okay. Now, on the plus side, the maximum I can fight at once is 4 stacks. So that's a thing at least. That's currently being redone. Income from Portugal. Oh, that's pretty cool. Income from ports, 50%. Okay. Probably shouldn't be spending time looking at that because in the end, I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. So, let's see if we can hop into a corner there and ambush. It's definitely a good choice to start building a new army. Does tell. At least I know where they all are now. He does have lightning strike. Oh, what you gonna do, eh? Let's see what happens. They may end up just focusing on the Star Tower. And I might be able to lightning strike my way through them. See. Let's see. Whew. Rabbit did a very smelly turd. Thankfully he's eating it, so that smell's not going to hang around. You have to do it while I'm trapped at the fucking desk, don't you? Yeah. Stinky ass bastard. Whoa, ugh. That's not very nice. Sudden whiff. It's like, oh. Yeah, it is quite disgusting. But at the same time, it's a... So, rabbits do 2 different kinds of turds. They do ones that are mostly like hay and roughage that don't smell and all that. And then they do these ones called sea cows, which actually have a lot of the necessary vitamins and that sort of stuff in them. They actually don't get it on the first pass, and so those ones are actually supposed to eat, so that they can get all those vitamins on the second pass through. The sea cow ones really smell, like really, really badly. Beautiful. That's actually gone excellently. Yeah, I lose a bit of money because they fellow gained upkeep -10 for Pterodon. Wow, that's freaking awesome. Prize Hunter. You can have that one, because you've got the most Stegodons, and you don't have anything else that reduces their upkeep, so that'll benefit you the most. Once I work out what I'm going to move out of here. That. We don't need that. Back into ambush stance. Now, things went very well here. I lost a star tower. That's fine. Because what I can do is hit him in force march with a lightning strike. And I can auto resolve. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's alright. They were actually a regiment of renown anyway. I'll hit you as well. I think I'll actually fight this one. Alrighty, hopefully we can get Gor'rok to tank most of the hull cannon shots. And they've got some halberds, so we want to blow up those halberds fairly early on, so that they don't wreck my Stegodons. My infantry is all pretty sacrificial. Gamble with 11. Yep, that looks good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plop all my infantry. I thought I grabbed all of them. Come on. Hide all my infantry in there. And then put Gor'rok well up the front. He can go up the front as well. He's got his Carno. He can go up the front. Boy, it's a pity he's so slow. Get them up. Haven't seen any shots from the Hell Cannon yet. Let's get you moving up as well so that you can be in range. Keep them going. Yeah, he's got to get way closer. Look at that. Oh, cool. They're moving out now, so he can stop there. No, they're not moving out. They'll just move in their position. Yeah, that's why Gor'rok's all the way up here. He doesn't need to dodge shots as well, so which is good. See, he's got regeneration. and he takes fuck all damage. Let's speed this up. Oh, that was a direct hit. Nice. I don't really need to do this, but I will anyway. Do, do, do. Keep firing, assholes! Round and round the Gor'rok goes, where he stops, nobody knows. I think just spinning in a circle by himself for a second there. Maybe I confused him. Do 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 do. Do. Oh, the hell cannons are very accurate. They, as you can see with the shots, they actually move mid-flight. So it's one of the most accurate artilleries in the game. There we go. No more ammo. Might as well get my stegodons a bit closer. They're not quite in range yet. Still just out of range. Why don't you get that far forward? Oh, I thought I had my stegodons still selected. Here we go. Now, what we want them to be firing at is anything that's anti-large. They've got a fair bit of cavalry there. That's okay. Roll a horseman, yep. So, like, these Chaos Warriors here with their halberds can take a bit of damage from them. Let's get Gor'rok back out front. Oh no, he's still out the front. That's fine. Move up. Where's my Kano? There he is. Let's get some of these boys out of the forest. Gather round, children. Gor'rok wants to have a chat with you. Not a lot of kills there, but that's because there's not a lot of them to kill, really. Let's see. I'm going to put a big one down here to hopefully catch those Chaos Warriors there. Oh, excellent. Well done. Well done. You get all the money for that hit. Oh no, some of my stegodons are in combat. Whatever shall I do? We're going to do try another big hit just here. See if we can take out those warriors with halberds. Alright, you go assist him. You go destroy something. You got an okay hit that time. Oop. Don't let that lord get away from you. they're coming back in. What do we got? Yeah, Chaos Warriors. Small one's not going to do anything to them. Alright, let's get some of our Saurus Warriors in, shall we? Not much point doing any shooting now, I think. Oh, jeez, yeah. Where's their lord? Oh, he's broken. Okay. They're all running away now, I take it. Right, who is unbreakable? That crew is unbreakable. Yeah, that's the other thing with the hell cannons as well. They're actually unbreakable. Alright, you two. Stop shooting. Oh, actually. Except for you two. You guys don't worry about it. Let's try and kill their lord. Or at least knock him down a fair bit. You guys hit them. Take that out. More Chaos Warriors that don't make it, the better, because we'll have to fight again. That's some lovely friendly fire I've got going on there. So let's stop that. We don't actually want to kill the Lord, we just want to get him down a fair bit. 984 now. That'll do. Too many more hits, he might suddenly die on me. Ah, that's good. No losses on my part. If I'd auto-resolved that one, I definitely would have had a lot more losses than that. Oh, I didn't even notice that they had the spawn there. Oh, then again, they would have been fighting large and they're anti-infantry, so no real big deal. Let's take the 10% replenishment. Because then really, instead of actually losing troops, we've gained troops for that. And we'll go back into... Yeah, because I can't go into that stance. And since I'm not in friendly territory, I'm not going to get any replenishment. And it's... Next turn that'll kick in, I think. Alright, let's give him another... This will be where almost all of my income disappears very rapidly. That's okay. Let's give him more speed, actually. Yeah, definitely more speed. He's too slow at the moment. Yeah, that army will be a similar fight, so that should be all good. Yeah, even with friendly fire, I managed to not kill anyone. Not get anyone killed, so... Oh, thanks. Thanks, Teclis. Unfortunately, it looks like Teclis is going to get the Star Tower back. So I'm not going to go for it right now, because... With that weakened army, I just want to kind of get him out of there now. I mean, I shouldn't have... Oh, you shouldn't have problems, but... It's better to be safe than sorry. I don't want to take the risk. I'll get him back over to where my new slan is rocking up, and I will steal all of his stegodons. Because at least Gor'rok's army reduces upkeep by quite a bit. And then that slan can rock around with the infantry that Gor'rok won't have. And they can dance through the fields of blood together, holding hands and skipping. Ambush foiled. Come on, attack me. Attack me, I dare you to. Super weak in that Chaos Army, go and attack him. No, you're going to run away? Okay. That's fine too. That's pretty much what I expected. Now, I want to send Gor'rok that way. He's currently blocking the way. That's fine. Gor'rok can wander off that way. We'll wait until they actually make a move. Try and cover it a bit better with ambush. Let's see if we can shift him, say about there. I believe that covers a bit more where they're actually going to rock up. Alright, he's back. Our friend to the north is back. I'm going to send him down because I want him to do some army blocking. Yep. Researchers available. Yeah, we'll upgrade their walls. Talakwa, we've found each other. Isn't that lovely? Let's trade. I can't trade with most of them still. Looks like we're managing to hold off the Chaos invasions fairly well. I think we'll just be a little bit more cautious on it this time now. The High Elves don't seem too keen on taking back the Star Tower either, it seems. They seem to like this attritioning at sea a lot, though. That's an interesting one for them. That should get them killed rather nicely. I've always found attritioning and getting attacked by stronger armies to just be a fantastic thing. Yeah, attrition's just awesome. But then, if you notice, like off the coast of Ulthuan, kind of up near Nagaron, there's this whirlpool thing. So if you actually go through the whirlpool at all, you get hit with massive instant attrition. So it does lots of damage to your army straight away, and it takes off like almost half of your actual strength. And the AI constantly goes straight through it, backwards and forwards. It's just so ridiculous. So it's like, so you can see that whirlpool there. It's like that, but it's a bit further up there. And it's like just in between. It's like the perfect line in between the two areas. Ah, but ambush. He's sad now. He skipped my ambush. Those bastards. Fine then. Now I'll be completely visible for them. Yeah, even if they attack, I'll still be able to kick their ass, I reckon. Not going to be too concerned. Gor'rok, he's made another level. Damn. Just look at that, 625. He's not a very well, like I've basically, yeah, I've got his entire yellow line there. He's on his Carno. He's just going to be a happy little wrecking machine, really. Happy, happy. He's got a nice obsidian blade.
Cease. Never.
Yep, he's within both of their movement range. That's fine. Do I want to get him any... What do I have? Blessed Cold One, Spear Riders. What are these options do I have? Oh, that's right, I could give him a Shredder of Lustria. I don't think I will though, I think he'll be okay. Oh, I forgot to check to see if I can get a decent Skink Priest. Always the instant I've clicked. I always remember the things I meant to do.
Dark sword Gor'rok licks you.
Surprised he can say all that without biting his tongue. Let's just stay fuck buddies for now, Mazdamundi. No need to go further than that. Why do I smell another stinky turd, rabbit? Jeez, come on, man. Oh. Well, I'm already a married man, so what can I say? You know, I just have Mazdamundi as my fuck buddy on the side. That's all. He's big and slimy enough that it'd be easy to have a threesome with him, I'm sure. Warherd and Servants to Chaos have both been killed again. Oh, okay. Actually, I might move out of that one. I'd rather take them one singly. Oh, of course. Now I get to have less magic as well, so that's good. Alright, let's get him down to Marker the Old Ones. Let's see if I can just take on one army. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Only the one. I'll have to try and use him to waste ammo. I reckon he might die during it though. See how we go. See how we go with wasting ammo with a Saurus Scar veteran. So again, they've got a bit of anti-large. I've got a bit of fire magic up my sleeve, so that's okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I think I can gamble that one. Somehow I don't like the idea of 0. For some reason. What we'll actually do is we'll hide all of them. Yeah, start with 0. Do you want to gamble? It's not really much of a gamble. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's not actually face them sideways, just in case they get spotted. Alrighty. Now, that should mean he's going to fire at him. Should. It's the idea, at least. Is he in range of their hell cannon, though? Yes. No, not yet. Now he is. Oops. Oh dear. I get the feeling he's going to take a fair bit of damage from this. That's okay. He's completely replaceable if need be. Run, Forrest, run! Oh, yep, there he goes. Fell over. Get back up. Oh, yep, come on. Keep going. Stop falling down. Yep. Fell down again. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, that was a hit. Jeez. I can't really see how much ammo they've got left. Or is he out of ammo now? Alright, out of ammo, that's good. I really did think he was going to take a lot more damage than that. Let's see, we need them to go a fair bit further up. Waddle, 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 waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. That should at least get them moving in my direction. Got my reinforcements there. I've got Holy Strela. Oh, that would have been a really intelligent thing to do, to use on a bunch of, on a thingy. Okay, you've got the fire magic. Where are they going to be before that's in range? Fairway. Fairway for that as well. Oh, good. They're going to go. Looks like they're going to attempt to outflank me through the trees. Let's go. Let's go fight some Chaos Knights. You, we definitely want on the Chaos Knights. You guys can also go on Chaos Knights, and you. There's Marauder Horsemen in there as well. So let's get that horde going on them. They should be able to do okay. Ah, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck it. Ah, well. It did a little bit of damage. Might even hurt them. Hey, nice. There we go. That's better. Ooh, they've got spells too. Now that's their anti-large, so that's not really what we want to fight. Who's that? That's one of my stegodons in combat over there. How are we doing in the forest here? Quite well. Let's get into it, boys. Head that way. Alrighty, what do we got? This shouldn't do too much damage to my guys. But it should do okay against theirs. That one okay. Unfortunately now it's heading into here. Oh, anticipate! Ah! Whew. That was probably pretty well timed right there. Oh shit, he's in combat. Oh, he's rescued by a steggy. Oh, stegodon over there going down. That's not good. What do we got? You. And you. Join the fight. Get in there. You're getting in there. That's good. Hook in up here. There's Marauder Horseman. There Marauder Horseman as well. Where are we at? Good work. You pull back or not. That's not really going to work. We are a bit surrounded here. He's in combat with some dudes. Which isn't good. Where is he? Come on, boys, you can pull through in this one. Where are you? You're not fighting anyone, that's no good. You to come out here and rescue him, because he's gonna go down very soon. He's fucking squishy as hell. You don't look like you're fighting anyone. Why not? Go fight them. You turn around. Wait, you shoot at them. There we go. Oh, we got the win. It was messy, but we got it. Our spearmen did really well against their knights. They're off chasing somebody down that way. And the stegodons copped a fair bit from the what's it called? From their anti-large. Yeah, they got 17 kills, so that's a bit of a disappointment, really. Oh, get them. Look how slow they're going. Come on, are they poisoned? Yeah. I'm going to wreck that unit of Chaos Warriors so that at least that can't come back. Oh, that trolls are running. They're still regenerating. Get him. Smack him down. Wipe him out. Oh no, that's right. The cannon fodder aren't actually unbreakable, so or are unbreakable. So they would have gotten completely destroyed. So that is good. Yeah, how did their knights do? Yeah, their knights did terribly. So that's excellent. Considering we put them straight up against our spearmen. 61 deaths, so... head back up there a bit. Don't want to fight the other bunch yet. Get Gor'rok to come down and help with that. Now let's have a look what we want here. Piercing bolts would have actually been really helpful there. Alright, he can have Deadly Onslaught. He did a good job. Now let's have a look. We've got 2,000 gold left, so not a great deal of cash. Oh, 2,000 gold up of whatever that is. That's our income, yes. So that's taken quite a hit recently. And I've got the hiccups. Income plus 5%. No need to put that other building so close. I want another happiness building in there. It's not that I'm indecisive, I'm just not sure what to do. We might just upgrade that one. We'll leave that as is for the moment like that. Headhunter's Jungle, yep, that is all fine. Alrighty, now it has ticked past the time for me to finish the stream off. So that is going to be it for today. Lots of fighting is ahead in next week. Actually, before I decide to completely disappear off, we're going to march him that way so that we can transfer those steggies across. Because that'll be really handy in the coming battles, which are coming very soon. So, yeah, next week there'll be more Chaos Carnage and probably stupid misclicks and decisions by me. But until then, hopefully we'll continue our rampage of taking over the world. So, yeah, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.